Okay folks, this should be the last demo for the day. Let's see if I can make this one turn up a treat. Its user interface is ridiculous. I didn't know where that came from. Okay, let's see what we have here. Vogue magazine, otherwise known to me as On Trend magazine. And let's see if we can see who this On Trend person is. Nora. So we're interested in that page there. So we're interested in her, that part of her there. So Nora, that's her name. Whatever. I don't know the fuck. Don't know all these little celebrities that you get. Nora. What a name. Doesn't look like a name for a celebrity, folks. So let's just line that up there like so. Use my camera hand to press the start button. News photocopy is getting a bit old and ratty, folks. See how we go with it. Tip there. Nora. Doesn't look very good. Because some of it was cut off at the edge of the page. It was too big. I actually think we're going to do this as a full spread. I think having only part of hers isn't all that good, so I'm going to make it into a piece like that. Yeah, it's interesting. Looks like we've got three of the Nora. 3 faces that are actually faces. I think we could utilise that. A distorted one there, disfigured one there. Nora. Never heard of her, except on the front cover they didn't pay attention to the name. I'm not a person that likes to follow celebrities. I don't really give a shit about them. I just don't have any interest in them. Celebrities are not always what they're cracked up to be anyway. They often behave like idiots, more often than not. You just can't take them too seriously sometimes. I'm going to turn this into a negative image. Nora looks a bit green. Looks a bit too green, I'm afraid. She needs to be a little bit cooler than green. I don't want that. Yeah, looks interesting. Still looks a bit shitty. Yeah, the brown has made it look a bit better. So the brown looks nicer. And we're going to make this into a negative image again. Her name is Nora. What a name. Nora. You wouldn't think that's a very celebrity sort of a name. It sounds like an ordinary name. Like someone in their old age. Nora. Yeah, Nora's come out looking interesting. Her face looks very indistinct in those two areas there. That one looks the most obvious. Looks shithouse, folks. I don't know what to do with it. Don't know what to do with Nora to make her look even better. I think this is a bum note of a demo, folks. Just a bum note. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Looks like she's a bit more distinct. At least there's a face there that's obvious. I should have made it a negative image on the first go when I first printed it, to give it less, to make it a less multi-generational image. Because when you make copy of copy of copy, you progressively lose the quality of your image. And while that can sometimes be a benefit in certain situations, in other situations it can be a pain in the ass and it makes things unworkable and unintelligible, like those two faces. So hopefully that's come as a piece of education, folks. If you want to be a photocopier artist, just a little tip. Sometimes it's good if you're going to make a negative positive to start it off as a negative positive. Otherwise you're just going to deal with more multi-generational images. Sometimes, as I said, it can work out well, but other times it can look shit, like in this case. So yeah, but when you're using photocopiers, experimentation is key. Sometimes you're not going to get what you want. Sometimes it's going to come out of what you could call a bum note. Sometimes you just have to capitalise on it and learn something from it, folks. So there you go. I just bumped that one. Just got to straighten these up. And yeah, actually, despite the unintelligible faces, this has come up looking really quite interesting. I think we can now call this demo quits.